So we were talking about St. John.
And early in the morning,
Early
you're
in-
not a morning person, and I'm not a morning person. We just seen an article on the Facebook, we're broke, the mayor of St. John.
Yeah. Well, the mayor of St. John says they're broke, but the province just gave them $33 million to build a museum.
And your point?
My point is that 28% of all children living in St. John live in poverty. That's 1/3 of all the children in St. John.
Oh, it's been like that.
Yeah, well, see, that's where...
We differ.
No, I agree with you that it's been like that for a long time, but you to sit in that chair and hang your arms over the back and say, well, that's the way it's been for years, that's the problem in New Brunswick, is everybody says that's the way it's always been, and everybody keeps voting for the same crooks.
They don't vote.
Well, there are people voting because these liberals and conservatives keep getting elected, even the AtCon 6. Now, so you can steal $70 million and people will still vote for you?
If you turn around in 2005, the by-election, Bernard Lord spent about $20 million of promises in a by-election between Michelle Houghton and Ed Doherty. Both political parties arrived there. Oh, the smell of poverty. Oh, I never knew it was that bad. And boom, boom. I mean, what can you do? It's simple. The only
Not vote for them.
They don't vote. Those people don't vote. They don't.
No, I'm saying the people who do vote. They should be
Okay.
ashamed of themselves because they keep voting against their own best interests. If you want to complain about New Brunswick being broke,
You want to put the Green Party there, the NDP, the People Alliance, or what?
put anybody.
It'll be the same thing.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
How do you know? You've never tried. Nobody has tried.
Don't-
Nobody can say any of those parties can't do any better.
We're talking about St. John.
No, we're talking about New Brunswick. And anybody saying...
Listen, I know I shouldn't give you that goddamn camera
Don't
early in the morning.
Yep.
But anyway.
To sit there and say that it doesn't matter and to roll
John.
over and die.
St. John. It's St. John. These people, if you give them a check of $300 for the family to feed their kids, the money will never go to their kids. That's the way it is. St. John is St. John. And St. John, the biggest thrill of a lifetime they had is to go at Champlain Mall in Dieppe. They never left the city. I feel bad for St. John, the pollution, those people like a gas chamber. They can't get out the city. This thing here, do I have it? Yes, this thing here, all kinds in St. John, all kinds. But then Irving puts you on the blacklist. Nobody wants to hire you. So bottom line, poverty is always going to be poverty. But they're survival. They're survivors.
Yeah, but as
survivors.
You keep voting for the same guys that are treating everybody like
It's
shit.
unnerving. When's the last time you were in St. John?
I avoid that city because
I don't
it's
blame you, because
disgusting.
it's going to explode like luck. Am I going to take? It's the bottom line. It's parking lot and a little industry of Irving. Mm-hmm. The Union town, the booming town is over. So any political party, you're getting me going early in the morning. Any political party is not going to matter. Irving signed a water deal, 25 years for water. They're the biggest user in the city. They don't pay their same rate.
Who's the only MLA that brings up Irving or even mentions their name in the legislature?
David Cohn, I presume.
Yeah, the Liberals and the Conservatives won't even breathe
Doherty
their
is
name.
Totally useless. Trevor, I don't know why he's still there. I used to remember the days I was more popular than Trevor when I was in St. John. Nobody knew who the hell he was. But no, the bottom line, it don't matter who you put in there. Irving has boom.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Poverty will never stop in St. John. And let's not forget, this economy in St. John is all underground. You don't call for a plumber or an electrician. You don't call for a qualified man or a mechanic. Everybody works underground. Lots of money.
And corporations don't.
underground.
And so
that's how they survive.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, their health.
And Irvings don't pay tax.
Irving don't pay tax. And who the hell wants to jog in St. John? All that chemical in the air, like they say, well, grow your own food. I wouldn't be 200 miles away from St. John with all the chemical that's in the air. Now, why don't you shut that goddamn thing off? And then we can continue.
You're going to drink your coffee now? Shut up and drink your coffee.
Thank you.